Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. Global Issues News Headlines. April 11, 8:39 America, New York, Rwanda, a ravaged country that bounced back. Blagoevgrad, Bulgaria, April 11, IPS. As we contemplate the clouded futures of Gaza, Ukraine, and other dire conflict zones that get far less coverage, it may be instructive to recall the surprising success story of a ravaged country that bounced back. Rwanda. Read the full story, Rwanda. A ravaged country that bounced back, on globalissues.org right pointing arrow.
New York Times World News. April 11, 8:27 America, New York, Israel announces new attack on Hamas after killing top leader's sons. The military carried out what it called a precise operation in Gaza to kill members of the group, after attacking a car carrying 3 sons of Ismail Haniyeh, its political leader.
The Independent.
April 11, 8:04 America, New York. Rescuers search for survivors after another deadly avalanche hits European ski resort. The warning level was at moderate, but fears are more avalanches could follow. Copyright, AP.
The Independent.
April 11, 8:03 America, New York. Rescuers search for survivors after another deadly avalanche hits European ski resort. The warning level was at moderate, but fears are more avalanches could follow. Copyright, AP.
PowerPost.
April 11, 8:03 America, New York, talking public health in Ohio without saying the words. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine, R., wants improving his constituents' longevity to be a centerpiece of his remaining years as governor.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 11, 8:02 America, New York. Why inflation is Biden's most stubborn political problem. The president has few tools to combat rising prices, which are weighing on his effort to beat Donald Trump in November.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 11, 8 o'clock America, New York. Spotify to let users play DJ, competing with remixes on TikTok. The audio streamer is developing tools that would make it easier for fans to create custom versions of their favorite music.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 11, 8 o'clock America, New York. Should you buy a hybrid car? Here's what you need to know. As sales of electric vehicles fail to live up to some expectations, hybrids have taken off. Here are answers to the questions many car buyers have.
Mirror World News. April 11, 7:58 America, New York. Israel braces for retaliation from Iran in new hot area, as Joe Biden warns of significant attack. Israel is preparing for retaliation from Iran in a new hot area, an expert has said, as U.S. President Joe Biden warns of a significant attack, while vowing his ironclad support for Israel.
BBC News World.
April 11, 7:55 America, New York. Avalanche leaves 2 dead in Austrian Alps. A major rescue operation is underway after the avalanche in Western Austria.
BBC News World.
April 11, 7:54 America, New York. It's everywhere. How Hamas attack haunts Israel's student soldiers. Reservists at an Israeli university tell the BBC's Jeremy Bowen how they see the war as a necessity.
BBC News World.
April 11, 7:49 America, New York. French mayor detained after 70 kilograms of cannabis found in home. Police say they discovered 1 kilogram of cocaine and gold bars at the property in central eastern France too.
RT World News. April 11, 7:42 America, New York. New NATO member plans to cut pensions. The Finnish government eyes spending cuts and tax hikes to fill a hole in the 2025 budget. The Finnish government has no choice but to cut pensions in order to improve public finances, Finance Minister Riikka Purra has said in an interview with Helsingin Sanomat, a local newspaper.
Global Issues News Headlines. April 11, 7:35 America, New York. Women affected by gender-biased climate change deserve justice. Bulawayo, April 11, IPS. While research into the unequal impacts of climate change on women is growing, more is needed to enable them to realize their rights to climate justice. Read the full story. Women affected by gender-biased climate change deserve justice, on globalissues.org right pointing arrow.
BBC News World.
April 11, 7:26 America, New York. Rope climber attempts world record at Eiffel Tower. Anouk Garnier climbs a 110 meters rope to the Eiffel Tower's second floor in just 18 minutes.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 11th, 7:21 America New York, Healthcare Roundup. Market Talk. The latest market talks covering the healthcare sector.